Hi guys, welcome to Etc. with me, Est. Remember, make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, all that good stuff. Today I am reviewing my favourite show in the whole entire world, RuPaul's Drag Race, season 12, episode, what episode is it? Episode 6. Now guys, you have to excuse me, I've been drinking. This quarantine life, this social distancing life has got me to the drink. It's Saturday night and the only thing I can do is drink. Oh god. But yeah, moving on from that, I'm going to be reviewing the show, and because I'm a bit tipsy, I'm going to just be talking reckless. So if I say something really out of order, or if I curse a lot, it's just because I've got the drink in me, got some brandy in me. So yeah. So Heidi had to lip sync against Nicky Doll. I really liked Nicky Doll. I loved her looks. She looked amazing. I liked her vibe as well, her Parisian vibe. Like, I just loved it. I think she's from Paris. I think. Anyway, somewhere in France. As they get back into the workroom, they're talking about the last challenge, everything. And then fucking Britta, it's like, I don't know why I didn't do well that episode. I don't know why I was in the bottom 3. I think she was in the bottom 3. Oh, anyway, she was like, I don't know why I didn't do well, or I don't know why the person I was in the scene with, which is Aiden, why they didn't, went in the bottom as well. And I'm just like, God, if you don't shut the fuck up, bruv. I have had enough of Britta. Oh my gosh, there's always one person in the season that wants to believe the delusions of grandeur, that they're so much better than they actually are. Girl, shut the fuck up, bruv. Every day, oh, New York, I'm a queen in New York, I'm this New York, oh, everyone loves me in New York, I'm the queen in New York. Bitch, where? Bitch, where? You might have been good in New York, but on RuPaul's Drag Race, you're doing shit. And then you want to blame it on Aiden. Listen, Aiden might be having her own troubles, but don't come and say, why isn't she being critiqued the way I am? Or whatever she said. I've got this zero patience, this much patience. -5 for Britta. Now this episode is the Snatch Game episode. And I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I don't fuck with the Snatch Game. I hate it. There, I said it. I don't like the Snatch Game. I've never liked the Snatch Game. And you know why? It's not even I think maybe earlier episodes, earlier seasons, the Snatch Game was really good at the quality. But in the last at least 4 seasons, it's just been shit. The regular seasons anyway. Because these girls don't know how to be funny, they're not comedic. And let's just say there's 7 or 8 of them in the Snatch Game, maybe 3 of them are actually decent and the rest of them are so cringe. And I don't want to be watching something that makes me cringe. I don't like it. I will say though, Rue's, this green emerald suit, everything. Oh my gosh, I listen, I love a dark colour. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing on Rue. I don't know if Rue could tell that this wasn't going to be a great Snatch Game, because he spent a lot of time, or they showed, Rue spent a lot of time with the girls kind of saying, you know what, I think you should do this. Or are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure? Even with Crystal Method, she was like, do El DeBarge because you look like El DeBarge. But she wanted to do the Poppy or something like that. Oh, girl. And then she broke down. I said, girl. Oh, put it together. And even Heidi Closet wants to be Leslie Jones. I don't see Leslie Jones in her. And the suggestion of someone like Phaedra Parks was probably much more closer to what she could do. And it's just a shame that she didn't really know who Phaedra Parks was, which I don't understand, because who doesn't know who Phaedra Parks is? I don't even fuck with Phaedra like that, and I know who she is. I don't even know why Vanjie was coming to give them some advice, even if it was advice of not to do. I just felt like she must have been in the area and they said, oh, do you want to come down and do a couple of scenes with us? You should pick someone that actually did really well in Drag Race, not Drag Race, Snatch Game. Like, was it last season they had Jinx come in and give them a bit of advice? And I think, okay, Jinx won the show. Jinx did really well in Snatch Game as this, I think, Little Edie, I think she was. So that's someone that you should be you bring it, not fucking Vanjie. So the Snatch Game was okay, so the character of the Snatch Game was hiding closet as Leslie Jones. I mean, she didn't do bad, but I mean, to me it wasn't Leslie Jones. Jackie Cox was Lisa Rinna from Housewives. I think she did a good job as her, to be honest with you. I don't really watch that season of Housewives, that franchise of Housewives, but I do know who Lisa Rinna is. I think she should have done even like bigger lips, because Lisa Rinna's lips are like very very pumped up, so I think she could have even done that. But she did very, very good. Jada was Cardi B, I guess. I mean, she didn't really look like Cardi B. I mean, she dressed like Cardi B, but you know, just doing ow, ow, ow. I mean, that's not really. Britta was Jennifer Holliday. Really? Now, maybe when Jennifer Holliday sings, she opens her mouth and does those weird faces. But when she's talking, she doesn't do that. But Britta, every opportunity the camera was on her, it was so uncomfortable to watch. This is why I don't fuck with the Snatch Game, because people like her just ruined the watching experience, the viewing experience. It was just so shit. Gigi was the robot. She did really good. I think anything Gigi would have done, she would have been really good. Gigi is a very, very smart queen. Yes, she may be young, but her fashions are normally on point. Her acting is normally on point. I mean, she's really good. I think she won last week's challenge as well. So she did very, very good in this episode. I'm not even gonna go into what some of the others were doing, to be honest, because to me, it just wasn't a great Snatch Game. I don't know if it was worse last year with Brooke doing Celine Dion. I don't even know, but what's her name didn't look like Tina Turner. Buddha didn't look like Tina Turner, and she says later in the episode I think she picked Tina Turner because she's gone through her own, you know, domestic violence and stuff in her previous relationships. Okay, the wig wasn't really Tina. You look like Tina. I mean, I guess Aiden did shit. I can't remember the name of the character she played, the person she played, but she should have played the character from Ricky Horror Picture Show. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I've even watched that show, and I remember in primary school we did the dance, the time warp dance, like when I was like in year 2. So I have like, I get it. I have a connection with the film. Sherry Pie. Now obviously we know what she's done and her indiscretions on outside of the show, prior to the show, but she was really good. She was really good, and she's been really good this season so far. She's been so good, and obviously they're cutting her out. They didn't even show her runway this episode, but she's really good, and it's such a shame that she's, you know, done all these awful things, because she seems like the person that's kind of running away with this season, you know, and it's just a shame. So they really couldn't, if they cut her out, they wouldn't have a season. So we're getting to the runway looks. Can I just say something? Rue looked amazing in that, you know, silvery, dark silver dress with the pink hair. Absolutely amazing. Okay, hiding closet looks alright. Ah, she looks alright. She looked, I mean, with the white kind of, you know, not feather, like kind of fur. She looked nice. I mean, she always looks nice, but to me, it's just not polished. Jackie Cox looked really nice on the runway with these kind of metal kind of petals, or ice, I don't know, glaciers that she was, and she looked nice. And she said that she doesn't usually put on blonde hair, but she looks really nice. Jada Essence Hall giving us body, arty. She looks really nice. I don't have anything else to say. She looked really nice. Jan is giving me like Frozen White Walker type stuff, but glamorous. She looked nice as well. I mean, Jan always looks nice, and I think she's a bit frustrated because she's always kind of safe. She's never in the top. or she hasn't won a challenge yet, I don't believe, which is a bit frustrating for her because she's very like methodical in how she presents her stuff. Like she wants to be the best, but it hasn't really manifested as of yet. Widow looked a motherfucking mess. Yeah, I'm sorry. I understand that Frozen can be interpreted any other way, well, various ways. She obviously interpreted it as Titanic, being frozen, I guess, when the Titanic crashed, but it looks shit. Let me stop. Okay, I just think Widow, just like Heidi, the looks aren't polished. They're very dressy uppy. I would probably dress like that for like a Halloween party or something like that. But it's not drag race level, it's not polished. You see someone like Jada, you see someone like Gigi, even someone like Crystal. It's very high level makeup, high level clothing, quality is just different. And maybe they do not have the money to get these certain fabrics, or they don't have the skill to make these certain outfits, or blah blah blah, but it's just very telling that they're not on the same level visually as the other queens, in my opinion. Gigi looked cute. I mean, it was very basic. I know frozen ice cream is frozen or ice cream is cold, but I don't think, I mean, I would wear what she was wearing to like a brunch. Like the makeup was nice though, but I just feel like she could have kind of gone a bit further. Aiden, baby girl. Aiden, this is very basic. I mean, I'm not saying you don't look nice, and the body was right. The body, the silhouette was very nice. The dress is nice, but it's not enough. It was just very basic, very basic. And it's like, people are really rooting for you. People are really rooting for you. And when you don't deliver on the runway as well as doing shit in the challenge, where are you gonna be? In the bottom. Britta looks nice. She looks very nice. But to me, same silhouette as we've seen. This is what, episode 6. Every episode we've seen her in, she's had the same silhouette. Very nice silhouette, but there's nothing different. Like, I know what to expect from Britta when she comes on the runway. And Crystal Method is giving me White Walker, going to, you know, an ice luncheon with the other, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying right now. So basically the bottom 3 turns out to be Aiden, surprise surprise, Britta, surprise surprise, and Crystal Method, surprise surprise. Yeah, they did the worst. They did the worst, and I don't think the outfits that they put on could even save them, to be honest with you. So yeah, and Crystal gets saved, so she lives to fight another week, and Britta and Aiden have to lip sync against each other, which is probably, you know, for the show, it kind of has a narrative of, you know, because they've kind of been going at it. Well, Britta's been going at Aiden, you know, all season, and now they have to lip sync against each other against, no, sorry, they're singing the song Let It Go by, you know, from the film Frozen. And I don't know what budget Rue thought that they had this week, because like snowdrops and all that stuff were coming down on the stage. It was really nice. Britta kind of had some fire trick that she did like during the lip sync. It was nice. Britta won because she was better than Aiden, and Aiden unfortunately goes home. I liked Aiden. I felt like maybe she wasn't quite ready for a show like this. However, you know, I hope she grows from this. I hope she becomes a better drag queen. Britta lives to fight another week. If I hear in the next episode she talks about Aiden one more fucking time, I'm going to scream. But I do know, I hope this experience for Britt is very humbling, because God. Guys, that was my review for Drag Race. Please, thank you for bearing with me, because I'm a bit tipsy. But yeah, thank you for bearing with me, and yeah, see you for the next review. Real Housewives is back this weekend, so I'll give you a review on Monday, since I have nowhere to fucking go. Guys, remember to make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, all that ish, and I'll see you for the next review. Bye.